Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're gonna talk about XRP. And I gotta start with this. Everybody's talking about Elon Musk testing XRP payments. That's not what's actually happening. It's all just a big rumor. I even seen people make videos on this. You know, everybody tries to tie XRP to BlackRock, tie it to Elon Musk. Listen, if you realize how big XRP actually is, you don't need to tie it to any of it. Because XRP is gonna move the world's money. That's what it's built to do. We don't need hype for this cryptocurrency. All we need is utility to kick in. And it is definitely coming. You see it all coming together perfectly right now. And I'm sure at some point, even X is going to utilize XRP, as well as another handful of cryptocurrencies. It will happen over time. But the rumors and the hype around XRP, it makes people think, okay, this is massive. The price should start moving. But then later, you're disappointed when you find out it's nothing more than a rumor. XRP price unaffected as Ripple moves 1 billion XRP and locks 800 million in escrow. Like I said, this was going to happen within the next 24 to 48 hours, and sure enough, it did. You know, every time Ripple unlocks escrow, 75 to 80% of it ends up locked back in because there's an actual demand for XRP. Now, I think over time, that demand is really going to start to pick up. And as it does, the price of XRP is going to go up with it. So let's get this straight. They say Bitcoin is being used by Iran to fund its proxies across the Middle East region. They say USDT Tether is being used by Russia and China to facilitate illegal trades. And they say Ethereum is a security and is largely owned by disguised whales from the CCP. Meanwhile, XRP is clear of security status and Ripple is launching a stablecoin later this year. Tell me it's XRP without telling me it's XRP. What's going on is they are clearing the path for Ripple and XRP. The same reason they're clearing the path for USDC. That makes way for Stellar, XLM as well. The two chosen cryptocurrencies. As long as you've been holding crypto, these were always the chosen ones. Senator Warren with another letter, this one with fellow DAA MLA co-sponsor Senator Angus King, focused on alleged Iranian usage of Bitcoin mining for funding proxies. You know, Elizabeth Warren, what she should have done was just get off of the anti-crypto train already. You know, Johnny Deaton is going to end up stealing her seat at the rate she's going. But she can't double down now. She can't take a step back now. She has to double down on her stance. And most likely it's because her big banker friends want her to keep pushing in this direction. But you know, as time goes on, we're going to see that it was always XRP and XLM. And they're going to be utilized all around the world. Vanguard, ship to shore, doesn't make sense yet. You know, everybody was hating on Vanguard, saying Vanguard's going to get left behind. Look they don't want to get involved with those Bitcoin ETFs. That's because this is the future Vanguard sees. They see Ripple and XRP being tied in with all the big banks. Vanguard honestly they were smart getting away from those ETFs. I think they're going to be a failure at some point. And you know, it's going to end up rugging a lot of retail. They're going to get swallowed up in Bitcoin because the path forward, if you cannot borrow against something, no financial institution wants to hold it on their balance sheet. And I say that all the time, but people still don't get it. They don't want anything they cannot leverage. This comes from Brett Hill, and I thought this was a great post, and I want to share it with all of you. When you become an XRP millionaire, feed the hungry children. Promise me that you'll help your neighbors, relatives, or anyone living on the streets. If God has blessed you, spread the good news to others. Many thanks. You know, as long as I've been an XRP holder, I always thought certain people were meant to hold XRP. Certain people were drawn to XRP because in the XRP community, over time, I've seen so many people say, I'm going to help my family get their first house. I'm going to help my friends. I'm going to help this person or that person. Let's hope it stays the same way once XRP makes us all rich. But you know, I always thought that because I've seen so many people say this over time. Breaking: an Australian bank will go completely cashless from later this month as it switches to a fully digital offering. Macquarie Bank customers will no longer be able to use cash at its branches. Now, I honestly thought cashless society was years away. I was thinking more on the lines of like 2030. But as I'm watching everything accelerate now into the digital age, I'm putting a time frame on cash to 2028. That's when I think cash will fully disappear. The reason I say that is because if CBDCs are supposed to go live throughout the rest of 2024 into 2025, and the laggards are going to come on board with the CBDC in 2026, 2 years, that's what I give cash after CBDCs go live, because we're going to have a parallel system, but the incentives are going to be so magnificent to go to CBDC over cash that people will choose CBDC time and time again. All it would honestly take is for every dollar you have in fiat, they offer you $1.20 or $1.25 in CBDC. People would definitely go for the 20% to 25% gain on their money. They would just push right into digital. And at the same time, everybody wants the same thing, real-time payments as well. But we will watch this all play out over time. And as it does, XRP is going to continue to rise in price time and time again. I think people are delusional that they think that we're going to have an alt season and then all of a sudden XRP is going to go into this long drawn out bear market that's going to last like 5 or 10 years. Not when you have utility driving the price of XRP. And big financial institutions are continuing to get involved with crypto at the same time. I think we are going to have steady upward movement over the next couple of years. MoonPay integrates PayPal to allow US users easier access to crypto. I like the idea of this because most people are used to PayPal. And whenever I talk to somebody outside of crypto about getting into crypto, I always point them towards Uphold or maybe MEXC. But then they get to the KYC and it's complicated and they don't really understand it. So if they could buy crypto using PayPal, something that they're already used to, more people will most likely get invested in crypto over time. When news of a new crypto scam gets announced, it's worth reading between the lines to see if any kind of blockchain was used at all. If it wasn't, it's not crypto crime. It's just crime. Now, I like this article because it's 100% true. They always try to tie any crime that they can to crypto. So the one big one is OneCoin. Everyone loves to call OneCoin a cryptocurrency scam, including the Justice Department. Here's the thing, OneCoin never had a coin. There was no blockchain, no actual coin that could be traded anywhere but on the OneCoin website. Then there's CoinDrop Markets. Patrick McDonald, aka Jason Flack, was indicted in 2019 on promises that he was a great crypto trader who could earn his backers outstanding returns. He pled guilty and was convicted to 33 months and restitution penalties the next year. He did take in cryptocurrency from backers, but he just used it for himself. You take notice, it's criminals that are using crypto to scam others. And that's why I'm always urging you to keep your crypto safe. If anything sounds too good to be true, guess what? It's too good to be true. But you know, they will try to tie anything to crypto, because right now they want to paint crypto like the worst thing you could ever get involved with. The mainstream media news pushes that narrative all the time. It's to keep the normies out of crypto. Inside of crypto, scams happen by bad people. It's not crypto scamming you. It's bad people creating scams to steal your crypto, is what it is. And you know, crimes like this happen every single day. Not in crypto, I'm talking about with cash. There's all kinds of scams out there, and people fall victim to it. But they don't say that the US dollar is bad. But whenever it involves crypto, right away, crypto's bad. But you know, we are going to make a lot of money this year once crypto starts to take off. But if you want to get that money, you got to keep your crypto safe. I stress that so often in my videos because I try to remind you and get that instilled in you that, you know, you can't go with what you see. People promise so many things, but if there's no fact to back it up, guess what? It's nothing more than a scam. People call XRP a scam on a daily basis, but there's facts to back up where XRP is going. And that's why when I talk about it, I'm confident about it. I'm invested in it. And anybody out there that talks about any crypto, they should be holding that crypto themselves. I've said that from day one, because there's a lot of people out there that get paid to talk about a cryptocurrency that they would never, ever themselves invest in. That's wrong also. Every crypto I ever talk about on this channel, I actually hold, including Luna and Wrapped Luna as well. I know there's some of you that wish I would talk about Wrapped Luna once again. But I talked about Luna early on because I liked the community. I never said it was a great investment. I always said I liked the community. And I left it up to you on whether or not you wanted to buy some of it. But you know, that's just who I am. If I'm not invested in it, you'll never see a video on it. And I'm going to keep it that way forever. And nothing could ever change that. Because no money in the world could make me want to talk to you about something that would end up being a rug pull. I don't think it's right, but people do it, is what I'm saying. And I'm rambling, so I'm going to wrap this video up. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. Stay patient, stay positive, and let's get rich together. With that said, have a great night. I'll see you in the next one.